So am I supposed to be everybody's conscience or teacher or therapist?
Is that how it made you feel?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I didn't like seeing the guy freak out. And I really do think I told him. I mean, as far as I can remember, it's been 11 years. I have to remind myself sometimes. And with prep, most people don't even ask anymore.
Why do you think it upsets you?
Why would it upset me?
Yes. Why do you think his question upsets you so?
Well, first of all, I don't like seeing someone scared like that. And secondly, I guess I don't like someone thinking I would deliberately keep something like that from them.
Do you think you have a responsibility?
Yeah, well, of course. But so does he. And to himself. To his wife.
Sounds like some sort of guilt.
Well, they are my best qualities. Shame and guilt. I wrote that letter that I talked about in the last session.
To your father?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Easier than I had expected.
How so?
I just talked about our Christmases as kids and how special they were.
Like what?
Oh, they were just... It was just magical. We'd get the tree from outside on Christmas Eve and put it on top of this plywood platform that came up from the basement every year. And it would be on top of these 2 picnic table benches. And then the tree would go on top of that. And then, of course, the train set came up, and it was the big metal trains, the really solid kind. And my father would set the track up around the tree, and we'd get the decorations out and start decorating the tree. And this was my father with us kids. My mother, who did everything, wasn't involved with this. This was his time. And we'd start decorating the tree and put all the homemade decorations, and then the lights would go on, and then the garland, and then we had this faux brick that would go around the platform. And then when it was all done, my father would plug everything in, and then the lights went out in the living room, and it was amazing. And it almost felt like he did it especially for me, even though I shared it with 3 other siblings.
Maybe he was showing you how much he loved you.
Yeah. So he got tired of it and left. I don't want him to think I hate him. Because I don't. That poem by Dylan Thomas where the son is urging his father to rage against death. I told my father that I didn't want him to rage anymore. That I wanted him to go gentle when he's ready. And I don't expect a response. It's just how we communicate.
Okay, we have to stop. We'll pick it up from here next week.
Okay. Open your eyes.
What's this?
It's an outfit.
It looks like pajamas.
It's not pajamas. It's cute. Try it on.
I'm not trying this on. It looks gay.
Well, look, you said whatever I wanted if I let you stay.
Yeah, I get it. Payback. I knew that was coming.
Nothing's ever free. Learn that today. It's a superhero.
Superhero for fags,
No,
maybe?
no, it's Robin. From the 60s. I used to watch it as a kid.
Never saw it. Really? No wonder you're a fag.
Exactly. I fell in love with him instantly.
In this faggy getup.
He was hot. My cousin told me about this girl that kissed Davy Jones from the Monkees through the TV set. Who? Doesn't matter. Anyway, years later they were married, and I was determined to marry Robin, so I flew clear across the room after my father smacked me away from the television set.
Good for him. I think you should wear it.
No, I can't wear it. But
why not?
That would
I
be
think
too
you
weird.
look cute.
Too weird.
Why?
I was supposed to marry him, be Mrs. Robin.
Yeah, I could see that.
So you wear it?
Fuck no.
You're really not gonna wear it?
Nope.
Why is it I'm always the one to play when we role play?
When do we role play?
What do you call it?
Messing around?
When I'm in heels and a garter belt, that's not role play?
No. Then you're my bitch.
Exactly.
What?
I'm not a bitch.
Yeah, you are. Like, right now.
How did this happen? How long have you been staying with me now?
I don't know. Couple weeks?
Oh, months. It's been a couple months.
You said I could crash on your couch for
You're
a
right,
while.
you're right. I did.
So, what's the problem?
No problem. It's just you haven't slept on this couch since you moved in.
Thought you loved that.
I do. It's just every night you act like you're going to sleep on the couch, and then 10 minutes later, you're in my bed.
Ah, you love it.
Why do we play this game? And when did I become this pathetic old queen who pays for sex?
What's sex? You're not paying me.
Oh, but when was the last time you bought food?
It's your place.
I've allowed myself to be used.
I'm not using you.
I know. It's my fault. I know. I do it to myself.
Relax, huh?
I'd just like to know why my department's being moved to the basement.
Well, many groups are being moved to consolidate space.
Yeah, but we're the only one that's being thrown into the sub-basement. There's no other company in this building that has employees in the sub-basement. It's right next to the loading dock.
Nobody's being thrown. As I said, this was all discussed.
Yeah, but did they discuss the truck traffic and the fumes? I mean, it's clearly a health issue. Has anybody even been down there?
I'm sure they have. Look, all of this has been considered.
I'm not so sure.
Look, they can do pretty much what they want.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, I'll write down your concerns.
What about the dress code? What's the dress code going to be down there?
I'm sure it'll be the same, business attire.
Yeah, because they'll be getting on my department for not looking professional.
The firm has the right to address.
God forbid that they don't wear Brooks Brothers suits. I guess it's okay to humiliate employees that don't have to look like you, too, right?
I don't think that's the case. Was there anything else that you wanted to discuss before we close?
Yeah, one other thing. These assaults on my staff.
What do you mean?
I feel like we're being harassed and bullied.
Look, I'm sure that is not the case.
That's because it's not happening to you. It feels personal. And as a person who has experienced workplace assault, I know how that feels.
I'm sure this is an assault? Come on.
No, that's what I was told 20 years ago by this very firm, when I was viciously attacked from behind by a coworker who threw a stack of books at the back of my head and called me a faggot.
Was this reported at the time?
Yes, it was. And I've mentioned it in this very room to you on several occasions, usually to blank stares. And at the time, what did they call it? They called it a conflict of personalities. At the time, I wasn't out at work, and I felt humiliated and shamed. And that feeling, that memory, never goes away, ever. It took me 3 more meetings with HR just to get the attacker out of my workspace. And whenever that memory is triggered, like it is right now, I get blank stares.
I'm sorry you feel this way.
What I would like is my personal employment records from that time pulled. I want, finally, an acknowledgement from the firm that, in fact, this was an assault that occurred. And I want a statement from the firm saying that this could never happen to me or anyone else.
Well, I'm not sure what can be done. This was many years ago.
Not to me. To me, it was this morning.
All right, I'll write down your concerns and reach out to you at a later time. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
Just one thing more. This faggot will not be silenced again. You don't even give me sex. I'm basically paying for sex that you withhold.
I never said I'd give you sex.
You allow me to give you a back massage, a foot rub, sometimes I get to give you a hand job, maybe a blow job. We're like 2 kids at camp.
I never went to camp.
Sometimes you put 2 fingers in my asshole. Oh, I'm so selfish.
Seems to get you off.
You're right. It does. How fucking sad of me.
You want me out?
Just
say so.
Just.
Exactly. Doesn't matter. That's what I've been saying. Relax.
I shouldn't take it out on you.
No, you shouldn't.
Why did you just do that?
I ain't wearing it.
It's still a gift.
All right.
So
Thanks.
Glad I took the time.
I just said it was nice. Okay? Just not for me.
I got it.
Come here.
What?
You really want me to wear that?
No.
Cool. Rub my back?
Yeah.
Please?
Yeah.
Hey, looks good on you.
Roll over.
Nice.
Holy doormat, Batman.